Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them.
It's a ball! It's out for a goal kick. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vargas. Now it's Freuler. And it's played forward. Freuler played out to the left flank. And it's Embolo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Danger averted for now. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's in a great position here. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And here's Embolo. Embolo!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's found him in acres of space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vargas, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Embolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guiri. Plenty waiting in the middle. Zakaria shifted upfield. Now it's Sao. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. And here's Guiri. And here's Mahrez. Oh, good spread. Freuler gets rid without sophistication. Atal. Shot a goal! Oh, he's and again! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Algeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Played out to the right. Boudaoui. Boudaoui. Benacer chips it through. Aim forwards. Zakaria. Sao. Now it's a Bolo. Vargas. Freuler. Zakaria. Spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Atal. Atal. Rodriguez attempts a clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vargas. He's in plenty of space here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. And Bolo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He is through here. Freuler have it back and can go again. Ambitious ball here. Sao. Guiri. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Switzerland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. It's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, can he get onto this? Vargas. Now it's Freuler. Clears it away. Budawi. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Zakaria. Zakaria forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a quick ball upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mbolo. He has found the way through. Corner given. Rodriguez moves short. He's on it. Chance for a shot! Goal! Switzerland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Cleared away. Zakaria. He slings it in. Clears it away. And now the breakaway. And back to the goalkeeper. Freuler. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Freuler. Switzerland have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Vargas. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And that's a good chance! And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Freuler. Zakaria, and it's played forward, out to the right. Embolo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Freuler. Nice looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it in here. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Do have a chance to counter here. Vargas. And he's managed to get free. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. And a chance! Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Freuler. Picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Embolo tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodriguez with the short one. Can he deliver? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
So, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. And it's Zakaria. Over to the left. Zakaria. Freuler in acres of space out wide. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Well, they can break here. Cuts out the pass. Vargas. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Goes for the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zakaria. Zakaria forwards and with intent. He's found the way through. Gets his head on it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Freuler. Zakaria. Now it's Mbolo. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Vargas. He's shifting through the gear. Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Sao. And here... Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zakaria. Sao. And here's Mbolo. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vargas. Now it's Vargas. Now it's Freuler. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Vargas. Header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Surely! And he's heaved it away. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodriguez plays it short. And they've got rid. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Vargas. A chance to play it in. Crossed into the box. And he's following up. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. keep it in play here. Atal. Driven forward. Atal. Now it's Mahrez. He's in a great position. Great chance! Sam. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Weary? Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rodriguez, given the lift of his goal, is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. He's being urged. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The ball is out of play. Switzerland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Mbolo, real chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sao. Zakaria. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mbolo wins the duel this time. Sao. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Sal. Zakaria. Embolo. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had a shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he spark a counter here? Mahrez played out to the left flank. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Zakaria. Sal. Now it's Embolo. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Vargas. Played towards the other side. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Guiri. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Zakaria. Freuler. And it's played forward. Zakaria. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
So clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Mandy aim forwards. Zakaria. Zakaria shoots! Mandy gets rid without sophistication. Zakaria played with finesse. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Boudaoui could move up a gear here. He is through here. Atal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's there to clear it. And Embolo. Vargas caresses it through, and that is a little undercooked. Long ball looking to counter, and he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. It's a good-looking delivery. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. Mahrez. Chance here to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Switzerland come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
For what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Switzerland are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vargas. That's the throw. And he's making progress on the ball. Showing good feet. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Could be danger here. Crossed in again. Boudaoui. Big chance! Oh, that is very close.
Mahrez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that has been clubbed away. Mandy, long ball upfield. Sao. Nice physical challenge. Mondi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbolo. And it's Mbolo. And he's picked out the run. Now it's... Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Switzerland, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Switzerland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Vargas. Sao. Mandy does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Boudaoui. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent. He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Freuler. Zakaria. Vargas. And that could set him on his...
Embolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
And Bolo is offering a wry smile there.
Weary, now he's off and running. Freuler. Played out to the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, it's a great ball here. And Bolo. Sal. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Zakaria. And it's played forward. And Bolo spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mandy shifted upfield.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Freuler, aim forwards. Zakaria. Freuler. Now it's Bolo. Now it's Vargas. Now it's Bolo. And Bolo played out to the left flank. And it's played in here. Freuler opts to play it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Mandy forwards and with intent. And it's Bolo. Now it's Freuler. Now it's Bolo.
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Switzerland grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zakaria. Sal. And he cuts out the supply. Vargas. And Bolo. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
It's a ball!
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Sal. Zakaria. Now it's got space.
And the shots! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Udawi. Nouri. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Could he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Time for a change in personnel. Succumbs to the pressure. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mahrez. Algeria.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Embolo! Oh, denied at the last.
Embolo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Shot, surely! Oh, almost a sixth.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Zakaria. Pinged towards the front line. Sal. And that's too far for anyone. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Freuler. And he's lost his man here. Freuler. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Mahrez. It's run loose here. It's a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Mahrez. And he's there to get it away. Oh, well measured. Chance! Chance to shoot! And he hits the net! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Algeria grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Zakaria. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vargas. Can he get onto this? That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zakaria. That's an imaginative pass. Played towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sal. Benrahma. Aim forwards. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ignoring. Benrahma. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Sal. Switzerland have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. And he's just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Vargas, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. Quality ball. So what can they make of this? Benrahma. Played back in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zakaria. Sal. He's onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mandy with the clearance. Freuler. He has found the way through. Clears it away. And now the breakaway. Up towards the front line. Mahrez looking for a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Benrahma. Sau looking to run onto it. Sau. Zakaria. Freuler. Embolo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zakaria, and it's Embolo. A real chance! Can he spark a counter here? Mondi. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back to the goalkeeper. Freuler, shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Mahrez. Atal. Now here's the delivery. And that has gone horribly wrong. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Freuler. Sau. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Freuler. Vargas. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Vargas. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Tries a deft little ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. Ball comes in. Chance for a shot! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Benrahma, gently done. Rodriguez is there, and he can get that clear. Vargas. Freuler, who does have an assist to his name. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. And he welcomes... He's had a shot! Guiri chasing after it. Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact.
I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. Sal. Freuler. Zakaria. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Up he goes! Cleared without complication. Sal. That's really well manoeuvred. Forward it goes. Rodriguez gets over and intercepts. Sal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No foul, says the referee. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Guiri. Gets good distance on it. Hit into the middle. Oh, look at the space here. Guiri. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez attempts a clearance. That's really well cleared. Mahrez plays it in. Firmly met. Gets it away. Benrahma. Now it's Guiri. Chance here to counter. And here's Guiri. Freuler. Embolo. Vargas. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Benrahma. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into... Diving header! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Algeria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Freuler. Zakaria. Sal. Man, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's been taken short. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Time to deliver.
Switzerland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. Deep into stoppage time. Sal. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Zakaria. Freuler. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Guiri. Nouri. Benacer. Benrahma shifted upfield. Crunching tackle. Vargas short changes him with that pass. Benrahma. Benacer. And that has been cleared. Algeria don't have many options and time is running out. So that's it. It is all over. Switzerland have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.